Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Call to Arms Gates of Hell. Today we are in the brand new update for Dawn of the Dead, the zombie survival mod. There have been a ton of changes to this game since we last played it, including a ton of brand new outbreak maps, which are basically the last stand zombie fortress building defense maps that we're going to be playing today. Now, on top of that, we can also now play as the United States Marine Corps, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. Alright, here we go. Here is the new military base map that we're going to be playing on, and we're going to start by buying a couple of engineers here. Now, we'll send one of these engineers to go and upgrade the main base. That's, of course, a feature in Gates of Hell already, but then on top of that, the Dawn of the Dead mod actually adds these little defense zones that you can go ahead and upgrade, which will build some sandbag walls. Sometimes they have 50 cals or artillery or supply crates. It's actually a great feature. I think Gates of Hell should adopt that feature as well because that's awesome. So while those guys get going on that, we're also going to go ahead and buy some AT miners. Now, with these AT miners, in the past, you had to buy like 30 of them because you could not resupply their mines. However, they finally made it so these supply trucks here will resupply the mines that the miners have, which is a really nice feature. And as you can see, there's the USMC style Humvees here. We're going to see some more new vehicles out here and more new weapons and things like that. It's going to be pretty awesome. We also have all of our special abilities, which we have an LAV-25 paradrop we can use. That's gonna be awesome, as well as some extra grenadiers and scouts and things like that. It's pretty sweet. Now, with our AT miners, we need to use these guys to deal with tank zombies. That is definitely the main problem we're going after with these guys. We're going to go ahead and start scattering these around this entranceway here, and we'll bring the engineering truck a little bit closer. Now, the troopers inside this truck, sadly, are just regular soldiers, so they're not going to be helpful. We're going to need to buy additional engineers out here because I do want to blockade off a few of these other entrance points to make it so the zombies have to come through the AT mined area. And by the way, this is all finished here, which is great. So upgrade it again and we'll see what we get from that. So our additional engineers are coming on in. We're going to want to keep this entranceway open since that's where our spawn is. But then these other areas, we could go ahead and lay down some barbed wire. Now, I think that the tank zombies will not go through barbed wire like this, I believe, so that is a bonus for us. Now, this mod has always been a little bit wonky with connecting barbed wire in various spots, so it is a little tricky getting this to work. Yeah, see how we can't, like, overlap it, but then we can overlap it there. Makes no sense, but there we go. We got it working that way. So now none of the zombies should be able to come through there. We can also build napalm barrels and things like that, although I have found that those are more of a hindrance than a help because you might accidentally shoot them with a soldier and then blow up half of your own squad, which is a problem. Okay, so this guy did not end up building the other barbed wire portion here. I know you can get it to work though, and that will be huge for us to prevent the enemies from coming in. There we go. Now he's going to build that there. This guy also did not build it over here. So that's a bit annoying, but we'll figure it out. There we go. Beautiful. Get that built so no one can come through there. Excellent. All right. This has been upgraded. So we want to fully upgrade it. And you can just hold shift and right click to get him to upgrade it as much as possible there. This over here still getting worked on being upgraded. There's other fortification areas. So I'm actually going to buy some more engineers to get them working even farther on that. You guys still have one more mine here, so just go ahead and get that put down, then we'll get you in here as well. All right, let's go ahead and continue mining and upgrading and stuff like that really quickly. I'll time-lapse it because it's really just clicking buttons. It's not that fun to watch, and then we'll get into the actual defense part. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright guys, we've got 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock here. We're finishing up some of these barbed wire pieces that we want scattered around here. It's really hard to get them in, but we're working on it. Alright, maybe do that and then we'll do another after. We'll see if that works. We're also trying to upgrade this stuff out here, but we are going to need rifle squads to actually man these areas now, and we could double dip here, get those guys working together, and then bring these guys in here to plant more AT mines, and let's get a patrol squad out here for this blockade, and then this blockade here. Come on guys, upgrades, upgrades people, upgrades, keep going, keep going. And that guy's still upgrading over there as well. Yoinks! Alright, we'll do the reaction force squad. Oh! Comes in on a helicopter. Very nice, a Chinook. We don't have time to watch, though, because we need to finish here. We're not good. Stop asking if we're good when we're not good, my guy. You're not even close. There we go. Get that built there. That should help. Alright, and then get that there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, these engineers doing a good job. Or at least trying to. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, good. So this guy did end up building that MG right there, which is great. He's still got engineering equipment, so we'll put him over here. And then we'll get this guy in there. Boom, boom. We got 1 minute on the clock here. Get these guys nice and placed around there to defend. I also want to go ahead and get a sniper. Scout sniper team. Beautiful. Can we put these guys up here? Yes. Okay, good. I want snipers up top in the buildings there. And then we could also get ourselves a officer because he will improve our holding rate, which is good, but it also gives us 10 additional CP, which is very nice. Excellent. Okay, hold on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. Let's see. I just want to take these guys real quick and set up additional points here. Good. Pause it again because we need as much time as we can possibly get here. There's the officer. Send him right there. Okay. And then these guys are still building. This is finito. Very nice. So go ahead and hop in there. These engineers come out this way. All right. And we'll get you guys split up around here real quick. So we have extra defense on these positions. Beautiful. Okay. Let's bring this truck inside now. She's still alive. We love to see that. 4 seconds on the clock before the enemy gets here. This is all finished. Good. Come on in here. Additional point is available to capture. It's way out there, though. Way out there. I don't think we're going to go for it. It would be nice, but I don't think we've got the ability to get out there in time. So we're just going to ignore it for now. Get these guys split up around here so they're in nice defensive positions. Bring this further in. This is still getting upgraded. Our officers right there. Beautiful. Here's our additional engineers. Buddy. What on earth? What on earth? Can you... Alright, you can still walk through here. It's weird that he did not destroy this barbed wire when driving through, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, and then you guys come through here. And that can remain open because we don't need to cover that bit up. Alright, and then let's get you guys on here. Distribute our troopers on the ramparts around here. I want another sniper team soon, but we can't afford it. Let's get a marksman out here, though. Probably an AT team would be good, too, but we are broke. We're broke, baby. Alright, you get on that 50 cal. You get on that 50 cal. You get on that 50 cal. Beautiful. We'll hop these guys out. Alright, first the infected is coming forward from this direction. And it's a boomer. Great. Okay, did you... No, this is still open. Buddy. Place it like that, I guess. Give that a try. I'm really hoping that actually works, because that's bad if not. And he's coming, of course, towards our one entrance point that we left unbarbed wire out, besides the mined up area over here where we actually wanted him to go. Alright, we'll get these engineers out here too. Actually, get them over here. Alright, good. The boomer's dead. Excellent. Now, if you guys remember this mod when we used to play it really, really long time ago, it was almost impossible. So, I am very much so hoping it's a little bit easier now, later on. Okay, we got this guy. He is our binocular scoper here. Running zombies coming forward. Look at the glowing eyes. They've done some nice updates to this mod, honestly. It looks fantastic. There we go. We're knocking them down pretty easy here on the first wave. We are fighting average level zombies because I didn't want to go straight to hardcore after not playing this mod in forever. So, we're not going straight to hell. We're just going semi there. Alright. Officer's chilling. We should probably get someone on that 50 cal too. Once this guy's done, I guess. Yeah, let's get, boom, just one more like that. I'm very nervous about when a tank is going to come through and just absolutely wreck house here, but we seem okay for now. And then we can also go ahead and maybe put, like, sentry gun would be pretty sweet, actually, if we put one within the realm of this Humvee here. Alright, so we do need to get it built. So, oh, nope, that's just a standard trooper. We need engineer. Here we go. Go ahead and build that. Sentry gun right there. What's this? Oh, it's the evil snowmen! Ah! Those are still in the game? Bro. Okay, they still have the snowman mod active within Dawn of the Dead for some reason, despite it being February 3rd. That's fine. Alright, there we go. We got the sentry gun all set up there. So that should auto-fire. We don't need to equip that or anything, but we'll have a soldier nearby just to help out in case. Someone just killed an infected doctor. Look at that. The spotter and sniper combo. Unreal. Beautiful to see. Beautiful. Okay. There's also this 4Con team. I'm actually going to buy them. The reason being, first of all, I mean, it's a nice Humvee with a nice minigun up top, and you get some good soldiers with it. And it's a medical team, so pretty sweet. But I'm going to buy this because I want to, when the next wave does appear, get these guys in a nice position to go ahead and push out and take them on. I am, for the next point. We want the next point with those guys. We're going to bail out the big boys here, though. That's the team lead. That's the marksman. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to take out the guys that are a little bit more valuable to our actual defenses. And then these three inside of the minigun Humvee will push forward and help us take out the next capture point that comes up. That's going to give us a lot more money, hopefully, and we'll be able to deal with a lot more going forward. Either way, we're eliminating the rest of these guys in this first early wave. Not too big of a problem. Now, one big problem that does tend to appear during this entire mod is ammunition. Now, what helps is that we do have the upgrade points out here that do have supply crates now attached to them, so we can always run soldiers out there, and a lot of the troopers are already situated there, but we also have our nice Humvee on the inside here as well. Okay, the next wave should be coming forward. A little firefighter infected coming up, and he is gone, baby! Let's go! Now, there isn't a capture point this time. That means all of the zombies are going to be going straight for us. By the way, we are fighting 4 armies of zombies. Oh, and one of them is the winter snowman zombies. I didn't realize that was a separate team you could pick, so I guess we could have had them disabled. That was a grenadier zombie right there. Whee! Alright. He exploded. Beautiful. There's a boomer coming forward. Still no tanks, which is good. I mean, I'm all for that. No tanks is good for us. By the way, which one of you guys was our AT miners? Not you. Not you. You were one. And was this guy also? Yes. Okay. These guys, we can actually go ahead and get some more AT mines down while we're at it. There is a little snowman zombie with a machine gun over here trying to attack us, and he's dead. Good. There are also a few hanging out by the Christmas trees, and that guy has a Santa hat. Brother, what? What is happening? Alrighty then. Okay, we're still chilling though. Oh, here we go. Pretty sizable zombie army coming forward over this way. As long as there's no tanks, we should be okay. If tanks start coming through, That's when we become quite cooked. Alright. Oh, I just removed you back over here. You are our AT specialist, right? Okay, come back over this way. Oh, look at all these zombs. Yeah, we're tearing them up right now. Considering they're only bringing forward boomers separately from the rest of their zombies, the specialty zombies are not going to be helping out the main zombie force that much, and we're able to eliminate them with ease. We love to see that. Alright, let's bring these guys over here and get them getting some more stuff, getting some more ammunition, etc., etc. Perfect. Okay, we'll send this guy over here, and he can fire it up over this way. Lovely! Alright. We're doing well so far. A couple more zombies come through here. Honestly, the sniper team is crushing it. I wish we could see how many kills they've gotten. We can't, sadly, because zombie kills don't count as kills technically, but I'm sure it would be quite a bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a second scout sniper team and toss them up this way, because they are cooking right now, baby. They're absolutely cooking. I'm going to put another marksman over here as well, because it seems like we are distance shooting really, really nicely. Here's some military soldier zombies coming forward, so they'll have a little bit more health, a little bit more armor to them. Should still be able to eliminate them with relative ease, though. We could paradrop in the LAV-25 on the next point. I kind of want to do that. Whenever that happens, we got 50 seconds more on this current wave, but I have a feeling next wave will be when the next point is available for capture as well. Okay, these guys back here. Okay, one of you was not the AT miner. That's just a rifleman. What are we doing? Oh my god, where's the AT miner? No, no. Is it this guy? No, that's the squad leader. Is it this guy? Point man, engineer, Navy engineer, AT. Come here, you bozo. Come over here so I can plant some freaking AT mines. And actually, I'll plant some on our back entrance as well, just in case the enemy ends up blitzing out that way. Now, like I said, this mod used to be next to impossible to gain a victory in. I don't know why, but we're doing quite well this time around. Okay, there it is. There's the next capture point. And I hear a lot of screaming. So that's terrifying. Let's go this way. I'm also going to get our LAV-25 drop. Wait. It didn't let me select where to drop it. Does it just do the spawn? Oh, man. Oh, wait. I can move the drop zone. Hold on. This way. Over here. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. All right, call the paradrop. Dude, that's awesome. All right, and we have this coming forward to assist. Let's go, boys. And our sniper should be able to reach out here, too. Let's see, there's something over here. What is that? Oh, a SWAT operator zombie, so he's got the riot shield. Yoinks! What is this, runner? It looks like it. Bunch of runners. All right, where's our LAV? Wait, does it come crude? It better come crude or we're screwed. Hold on. Nice! Alright! Is that thing crude? Yes, thank goodness. Alright, hop both of these suckers in here. We capping the point, baby. We got other runner zombies coming from over here. Our boys at our actual base are firing them up right now, so they should be able to get taken down. Gorgeous! Alright, I've never had such a powerful weapon in this mod before, because tanks and stuff are not easy to come by. In fact, I don't even think you could get them before, but the USMC brings us a lot of possibilities. So we do have the machine gun attached to the main gun as well, but then we've got the main gun here, which does just kind of shred, don't it? Alright, capturing this slowly but surely. What is that? Oh, there's an M2HB snowman up there. Ay, ay, ay. Send this guy over here. Maybe he can... This is way too far for a rocket to hit. Alright, there we go. We've got our extra point right there. I'm going to bring the LAV back here, situated over this way. And then we'll bring this sucker back over here too, and put it back where it was, because that was actually a pretty good position for it to fire up and get some good kills. There's more zombies coming forward from that wave. These are just the slower zombies than what we were dealing with before. Once they actually get those tanks in here, it'll be different. But previously, it was a lot of tanks coming forward. Now it's much more chill. Alright, this guy gets knocked down as the machine gun snowman comes through. And actually, there's more snowmen coming through, including a bazooka snowman. Alright, hold on. We need to kill that guy quickly. Shoot him. Oh, no! It's just goofy, bro. It's just silly Billy time. Alright. Oh, missed the shot. There we go. We got him. Beautiful LAV. And then there's another M2HB coming over this way. It's alright. Let's actually skirt this around there. And you guys are starting to run out of ammo. So head down there so you're still in the fight. Get some more ammo. I'll send this guy up here to help out. Because we do have that sentry gun down there. So he should be doing fine. And our snipers are still very active up top, which is great. A couple more snowmen down here. But not too big a deal. No worries. Alright, we'll bring our ATNGs back over this way. And this guy should be done over here too. Beautiful. Well done, lads. Well done. Woo! Not bad. No, the snowman actually got a kill. Hold on. Need my medic. Get over here, bozo. Stupid snowman. Alright, hold on. There we go. We got him. We popped him. Oh, more zombies coming through. Alright, and the new wave is starting now as well. So it took them a while to get those additional soldiers forward. Let's go ahead and bring our boy back here. Alright, and then our AT miners are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and slap down some more AT mines in front of this thing. Beautiful. Alright, so these are the stragglers from the last wave. And the next wave should be heading out just about now. Quite a number of vehicles we could buy. AAVP would be pretty sick, but whatever we buy next is going to suck up a lot of our combat points. Force Recon Squad would be nice. Honestly, I'm going to get another sniper team, though, because they are popping off. And they are the vast majority of our kills, I feel like, right now. There's the AT miners going down. I don't even know if they were necessary during this battle, considering how easily we are slaying these guys. But again, if a tank comes through, we could be cooked. Look at this guy, the runner scientist, yeeting forward, tanking the bullets, and he's dead now. There's another boomer. That's like the only specialty zombie we've been seeing is the boomers. Look at this little waddle. He's coming. Oh, lordy, he's coming. What's over here? Just more runner zombies. They're getting slaughtered. All right. We got to kill the boomer. We'll have the Humvee here. Oh, and it's gone. All right, never mind. Don't come forward anymore. Just chill. Oh, there's another boomer over this way. They're so easy to kill, though. We haven't seen a single one of the stalkers. We haven't seen the thrower. And we also have not seen the big one, the tank. That's crazy. All right, marksman here out of ammo. Go ahead and RTB, my boy. And we'll bring this guy back, too. He's probably pretty close to being out of ammo. These guys seem still good with their snipers, so not to worry. What's this? All right, he's dead. All right. These guys, nice and reloaded. Head on back to your positioning. You must be doing something right, considering you're running out of ammo over there. These guys are still chilling. Yeah, I mean, we're looking great. Let's go for the twin M2HB. This is a double-decker. Oh, look at that. It's got like a zombie shield in the front as well. And there's the double 50 cal. Oh, and that's a lot of zombies coming forward just in time. And help out our minigunner over this way, who is out of range currently. Big time out of range. The walking zombies. The Walking Dead. Always the last to show up on the battlefield. Yikes. Alright. Let her rip. Nice. There we go, big boy! Hold on. Let her rip. Alright. Good stuff. We have so much ammo in this, too. Crawlers! There we go. I'm bringing it around here now. I think that's the position where we want it to be in. Excellent. Let's also go ahead and get another officer out here, and that'll increase our combat points, which is nice. This thing is an idiot and ran straight into a sandbag. Well done, buddy. Well done. Go over there. Okay. Might as well time-lapse for a little bit here. We're just kind of crushing it, to be honest with you. I mean, this is no big deal. Alright guys, about 5 minutes went by there. Nothing really serious has gone down. We have revived this trooper here. Again, the only specialty troopers we're seeing coming forward right now are tanks. That's it. So this is really fairly easy for us. And I mean, I did pick an easier defensive mode here with just average zombie enemies. So maybe it's not until you get into like the nightmare mode where it's all tanks like before, but for now, this is fairly simple for us to win, and our defenses are working flawlessly. We got this thing all set up so it can fire pretty much 360 there. Insane. Okay, I mean, we're doing just fine and dandy, baby. Oh, this thing actually comes with additional M136 rockets in it, so that's a good thing to know if you do have to deal with some tanks coming forward, but again, they're not. There are no tanks coming forward. It's chill. This thing's still got plenty of ammo as well. Oh yeah, and the AT miners. They put down more AT mines, but there's still room for more, so do more, boys. All right, this could be an easy dub, but honestly, we're just kind of checking out the new stuff in the game, so that's fun. Why don't we also go ahead and get the Fortifying Grenadier team? Okay, it's literally just a singular Grenadier. All right, these guys are actually really dangerous because they can kill your own troops very easily. And then a recon trooper actually comes with an AT launcher. That's pretty nice, actually. That is a good purchase for sure. Because normally in this mod, AT is really annoying and hard to come by, but not now. Now it's pretty simple. We'll go ahead and send some more troops this way as well. But all in all, we're doing fine, so let's time-lapse a bit more. Oh, we got a charger. We got a charger. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Charger alert. It's coming through and is dead. Very nice. They finally sent something forward that wasn't a boomer, and it was just a charger, which are, you know, deadly as well. Again, not as deadly as the tank, but certainly more deadly than the boomer. But we cleaned it up quick. But then again, we have like 30 guns all trained at it over here, so was an easy kill, but only for the fact that we are super well defended here. And they only sent one. So, not too shabby for us, boys. What's over here? Oh, boomer! Another boomer. Why do they keep doing this? I do not know. I do not know. It's just goofy. Look at this. Just shred him with machine guns. And he's gone! And a nice zombie horde to finish off this wave over here. Mainly filled with like some heavy SWAT zombies. So that's at least something, but not something we're gonna have any worry about. Oh, the sniper actually up here is out of ammo. He's down to his pistol, so we'll actually route our snipers backwards real quick here, so we can guarantee that they all have ammo back in, and this sniper also might as well refill him up a little bit too, because running out of ammo could be a big threat to our defense here. More zombies coming forward, not too big a deal. This guy really just needs to dip in and then dip out. He's good to go. These guys here all reloading nicely, and they can all go into the box up here together. Beautiful. Okay, so those snipers should be good to go with their rifles again. Here comes those zombies. They're getting hit very, very hard by our incoming AP fire from our little LAV, as well as that HMG fire we've got. And there we go. Snipers back up here. Take the sniper rifle out. I'm actually going to dump your pistols. That way it'll tell us next time when you're out of ammo, because otherwise they'll just switch to the pistol. And there we go. They should be firing. Can we even look at them through here? Kinda. There we go. Beautiful. Keep it up. We got a robot zombie. Snowman thing. Fire! These things are super easy to kill. Because they're so slow and clunky. This one's not even one that has a ranged attack, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it does have the M2 HP. It did take a few shots at us, but didn't get anywhere, and it's dead. Beautiful. Okay. We shall continue the time lapsing. Yeah, guys, we are just shredding the zombie army when they come within a gaze of us. So this is working out wonderfully. What we're going to do now, I think, is go ahead and... Oh, that's the helicopter squad, isn't it? I think that's also a helicopter squad, so... Whoopsie, bring in the helicopters. Are they going to crash, or are we good? I think we're good. I think... I'm curious when they drive away, if they'll accidentally collide, maybe. That'd be crazy. Let's see. Oh, very safe maneuvering. Look at that. Well done. What a bunch of pros. So we're going to bring these guys out here. And we'll just go ahead and really reinforce our areas around here with a bunch of additional soldiers to defend. I think we've just got this. So why don't we time-lapse here and just watch and... Yeah. Oh, we just had another charger come through this way, and he got absolutely obliterated. God dang, is Boomer coming over this way? By the way, another capture point over here. Let's do another paradrop. Might as well. We are crushing these zombs, bro. And snowmen. Let's not forget about the snowmen. All right, here we go. We could do the drop zone. This actually weirdly works in a strange way. I don't fully understand why it's programmed this way. I'm guessing there's probably some workaround to a bug or something why they decided to go that route, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, we are dominating. Supply crate here is actually running slightly low, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. No one's come over here to even try and stop us from taking this, so let's bring a couple squads over so we can expedite the capture process and cover that LAV. Make sure no one goes down. We are getting shot atop the tower here by a little robot. Let's push you through. Oh, no, he's already dead. Never mind. You're good. You're good. And there's a heck of a lot more zombies coming through this way. Look at that. Look at here. Look at there. We're fine, though. This is easy. This is easy, boys. Hey, I have lost, like, I feel like the last 8 Last Stand videos that we've done on this channel with just base game as well as, like, some World War II super fortresses and things like that. So, forgive me for being excited for a W, even though it might be the easiest missions we've ever done. Oh, there's a nice little interior here, too. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. Very nice. All right, well... That should be captured any minute now. Just send these troopers back. We can lay them up on some of these exterior walls here, the fencing, and get them firing out this way. We got 9 more minutes on the clock. We've lost 1 soldier, whom we did go ahead and revive. So, really, we haven't lost any soldiers. Very nice. And we'll move these guys over here too so they can get plenty more ammo. Beautiful. And let's watch these guys defending out this way. Why not? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Huge W. Just a massive W for us. Easy peasy. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to try this on legendary difficulty with all of the bots in the future. Could be very, very fun. Also, check out the other factions, which we've played before, but I believe they have some new units and new doctrines and things like that. And there's also new maps, too, for us, including Last Stand maps, but that's not versus zombies, that's versus other armies, so it's a little bit more boring, but still, either way, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.